So what do I wish I knew when I was 16 about mind, body, and soul? You need to add white paint into your black paint. Make sure you're putting more positive into your mind than you are negative. Be wise about what you allow into your mind. Don't shop for a size. You should shop for what makes you feel good.
You know, you're definitely capable of a lot more than you think you are.
Enjoy everything you can do at 16 because you've got so much energy. Maximize fun. Learn to skateboard. Learn to do anything.
Think about certain things before doing them. Think about the consequences that may happen instead of just rushing into something. Making sure that you know what you're getting yourself into.
What I know now that I didn't know then about myself is that I should have believed in myself and my dreams and not so much about what others thought.
Don't let other people make you feel silly or ashamed for who you are. Enjoy the things that you enjoy. Be yourself. Embrace who you are and all your quirks. Be yourself. Don't let other people shame you into being somebody else.
Because, you know, you feel that, oh, if I had this different or a different color here or different nose and stuff like that, you know, I'll fit in. As I got older, I started realizing, oh, wait a minute. Why would I want to be like someone else instead of being originally beautiful like myself?
I wish I had known that it was okay not to be in the popular crowd. It was okay to see things differently and to be different. I wish I knew not to compare myself to others about brains, beauty, or faith.
Just know that God made you perfectly just the way you are, and God loves you, and you don't have to be anybody else. You just have to be the best you that you can be.
What I wish I knew about my mind is that I can raise my mind to be able to develop any skill that it can, that's necessary to create the outcome that I want in my life versus just putting myself in a box and saying, well, this is just how I learn and that's all there is to it.
I wish I treated my parents with more respect and listened and learned from their mistakes because they really did know more than me.
And also you're going to get all these emotions that are going to come out of nowhere. You got to be aware of that and take responsibility of how to control those emotions.
Especially in your teenage years, there is going to be a number of times where you are going to feel like the worst possible thing ever is happening in that moment. And it's definitely not. Things will always get better. Things always get so much better.
If we're being real, I wish when I was 16 I knew that I had depression because that's something that you carry into adulthood, and having those tools at a younger age, you know, would have, I think, spared me a lot of self-criticism that I didn't deserve.
I wish I knew the importance of standing outside oneself and looking at things objectively. Was I anxious? Absolutely.
I was really hard on myself as a kid, and I still today am learning to not be so hard on myself.
Your brain is a muscle, and it's just as important to take care of your mind as it is to take care of any other injury or sickness that comes your way. Slow down, assess the situation, your thoughts, and your behavior. Remember to breathe.
Just give yourself time, give yourself the same forgiveness you would give one of your best friends, because I wish that I knew, you know, just that there was nothing wrong with me, that other kids will say mean things to you. That is absolutely not true. And often if somebody makes a comment on your appearance in any way, shape, or form, it has nothing to do with you, but more so a reflection of that person.
People care about you, and you will get through whatever the heck you're dealing with.
Failure is not bad, but you need to learn from it. So don't let things that you do where you fail shame you. Just learn from them and don't take yourself too seriously.
What I know now that I wish I knew when I was 16 was to not try to be a people pleaser and to really think about the friends that I hung around with.
Setting comfortable boundaries if people are taking advantage of your kindness or putting you in situations that make you uncomfortable. So something that's really important is knowing that it's okay to tell people no sometimes. If you don't feel up for dealing with a situation or If you're uncomfortable in any way, it's perfectly okay to tell people no. No is a complete sentence.
What I wish I knew about my body is that that is not the only thing I have to offer the world. My mind is actually, it has more to offer the world than my body does.
It'll fall apart a lot quicker than you think. I always thought I'll be 50 and like I'll start to have bad knees.
Enjoy all the energy that you have and all the like the freedom.
I feel like anytime I've ever done anything that I've felt has been substantial, it's just like, it's blew my mind.
Your mind and your body is more powerful than you imagine, that you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Love yourself and appreciate your body. Speak affirmations over oneself and not tear yourself down.
You have like a short amount of time to spend in your teenage years or your youth. Enjoy it, but don't let it consume you. Use your youth to plan for your adulthood, because that's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life, is in adulthood.
And if you want to find somebody, you will find the right person as you go and as you pursue your journey and your dreams and your goals for your future.
Be kind to others and be kind to yourself. You gotta be there for your friends. Even when like they call you at like 1 a.m, do what you feel is right.
I'm a good listener. I'm always there for people who want to talk about whatever it is they're going through.
Pursue your relationship with God, my girl.
What I wish I knew about my soul is that I had one.
God has bigger plans for you and your soul than you do. You might think you know exactly what your future needs to hold, but He will be ultimately the one who knows what's best for you.
I think my soul grew better and more loving and giving.
I will prosper as my soul prospers. So as long as I keep the progression of my soul, as long as I make that the #1 priority in my development, then everything else will follow. All the success that I want out of life will follow as long as my soul will prosper.
Continue to pursue your relationship with God.
Have faith in the amazing lessons and things He has headed your way, because it's always a million times better than what you ever could imagine.
Stay plugged in to a community of other people that also believe, because it's very easy to go astray and to start believing things that aren't true, especially when it's popular. So just find people that think God and righteous things and truth and integrity and honesty and accountability. Hang out with people who think that that's cool.
Bad company does corrupt good character. I would have made better choices when it came to friendships, and I would have thought about the consequences of my actions. As you continue to embark on adulthood, I hope this advice and this wisdom you take to heart. Everything that you need to succeed literally lies within you.
Happy 16th birthday.
Happy 16th birthday.
Love you.
Love you.
We love you, baby.